The market is heating up again. Bitcoin is testing new highs and alts are doing bloody nothing. ETH is flat, alts are still dead. And you're sitting there thinking, is this it? Is the dream over? Good. Let them think that, because whilst everyone else is getting bored and checking out, we are locking in. Because this boredom, it isn't a bug. It's a sign of what's coming. Look at this chart. Boring. Sideways. Nothing, then boom. Boring again. Soul-crushing chop. Then boom. The best moves in crypto happen right after the boredom. Today I'm showing you why this is the only setup I trust and how to prepare for what's next. This is the stuff that nobody tells you. So if you're one of the smart ones still paying attention, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. This video is for informational purposes only. Crypto assets are high risk and are not suitable for all retail investors. This video is not intended for a UK audience. Yes, Bitcoin just got terrifyingly close to its all-time high again. Maybe by the time you see this, it might have already broken it. But who cares? Because whilst Bitcoin is throwing a party, many of your alts are back near their bear market lows. That's why you need to stop staring at the Bitcoin chart and instead look at this. This is total 3. It's the total market cap of all altcoins without Bitcoin and Ethereum. It hides the two big boys and shows us what the rest of the degen army is actually doing. And what has it been doing? Over the last 12 months, total 3 has only had one real breakout. One, a pathetic little 4-week pump starting in November 2024. Before that pump, boredom. After that pump, you guessed it, boredom. We've now had 6 months of sideways, soul-crushing chop since that spike. 6 months of nothing. But zoom in. Look closer. This is the exact same boring sideways grind we saw right before the massive breakout in Q4 2023, and before the breakout in Q4 2024, and even before the god tier run of 2020. Alts love to do this. They get boring, they go quiet, people check out, they give up and sell their bags for a loss. Then, boom. It's almost like it's orchestrated by market manipulators. Because it is. That's the pattern. That's their game. Sideways, apathy, breakout, over and over and over. Boredom isn't a red flag telling you to leave. It's a spring being coiled, tighter and tighter and tighter. And when it finally snaps, it doesn't just move, it explodes. That being said, I'm not telling you to go all in now. I am not a financial advisor and markets can stay boring longer than you can stay liquid. Keep that in mind. But that's not the only indicator of boredom flashing right now. And yeah, I know I talk about Bitcoin dominance a lot. People in the comments are starting to call me Benjamina Kowina. I don't care, because it's that important. Bitcoin dominance just hit a new cycle high, 66%. Why? Because people are bored of their altcoins. They're tired of watching them bleed. So capital flees from risk. It rotates back to the king, back to safety, back to Bitcoin. This isn't new. The same thing happened in 2021. The same thing happened in 2017. Retail boredom and apathy leads to a massive Bitcoin dominance spike right before it topped out, crashed and ignited the most violent alt season in history.